Thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin daily chart. Now, very important to understand that you're building this large falling wedge. 68% chance breaks out to the upside, but it might come all the way down here before it breaks out. Okay, so could see a lot of sideways price action into the first quarter of next year. A lot of things that matter are going to happen over or based on Fed pivots, how hawkish the Fed is. I really feel like the stock market is going to lead Bitcoin. So at this point, you got this key support level. You do not want to lose 16,800. Otherwise, you're coming back down to 15,700, potentially a lower trend line, 15,000. Now, if you get a bullish bounce, CPI data comes out on the 13th, and then the Fed rate hike comes out on the 14th. Bulls want to see 50 basis points. It's actually expected 50 basis point rate hike. So hopefully it comes out that or lower. Can the Bitcoin bulls put in a move to the upside, and then you got to deal with this resistance? Right here, a lot of times I talk about it like the kiss of death, but you get the 200 simple moving average coming in here, and at some point this price action will hit the 200, and that's a rejection idea as well. So again, potentially Bitcoin could stay in this range for an extended period of time into the beginning of next year, which isn't amazing. I mean, it's just not going to be bull market all over again. Just not how it works. Everybody's scared. FTX destroyed people. Celsius, BlockFi, you name it, Three Arrows Capital. And it takes time to recover. But I'm here for you. We're going to make it. Now, this is a Bitcoin 4-hour chart on Kucoin. And right here, you have your high, your higher high. Now you do not want this to be a lower high. And if this thing breaks to the downside right here, I mean, potentially you're coming down here to 16,600, potentially 16,300. Not what the bulls want to see. But right now, the support has to hold. Futures just open and the market is headed lower. So this is Bitcoin CME futures. It's been chop city, hard to trade. We've made great short-term gains off of these altcoin bangers. I'll show you in just a second. Like, it's crazy how well these small caps are moving. They don't even care. They're so small, they don't even care what Bitcoin's doing. And that's where the money's being made. And you've got to adjust to what the market is giving you. This is a total altcoin market cap. So this thing we talked about lost 28%, bounced, and you kind of got this like inverse head and shoulders, but then that failed and is essentially working sideways. This needs to hold level failed, and this thing could just roll over, and altcoins continue to give back gains. So, I mean, if you just look at this level right here on the RSI, you can see shoulder, head, shoulder, break to the downside. Again, you're coming down for lower prices on the top 125 altcoin market cap. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, there was a 800% move, Kucoin Pump City, 800% move. He sold early. He turned $250 into $1,000, banging. A buddy of mine. This person, this took about a year and a half. Okay, he started in the group with 2,000. He ended up with 400,000. Okay, he was really good at fundamentals, and we need this in the group. We need good fundamental ideas, and then we want to pair those with technical ideas. And he said, I combined both. It was nuclear. 200x his money in about a year and a half. This person started with $15,000. He's up to a $100,000 portfolio. Banging. We kill the bangers every single day. Now, I've had so many people rejoining the group, coming back to where the money is made. We're going to continue the discount. So right now it's 60% off if you pay in crypto, and an additional $100 off. I'm going to make sure you're in the best setups, period. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. If you have any questions about joining, send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. This chart, very important. See this green box right here? Okay, so this is Bitcoin's price action over time since its inception. And you've got these green boxes. The green boxes are 64% into the time since the last halving. And so right now, you can see this from 2015, you get sideways action. The idea is the downside is pretty much stopping. You got sideways action and then upside. Okay, same thing here. Sideways action and then upside, and then long-term upside. So here you are again, sideways action. The upside is coming. You need to be able to position yourself in the right coins right now. Take advantage of what this market is able to do. On a financial level, this market will change your life forever, period. Now, very big week for stocks and crypto. The year-over-year core CPI right now is 7.7%. The market's looking for 7.3%. So you want something close to that number, or definitely lower would be even better. And then the Fed potentially could raise the rates 50 basis points, which is expected. The market's looking for 50 basis point rate hike that's priced in. And so again, you want to see a Fed pivot. A lot of people are talking about this chart that's going around where shows that after the Fed pivot, the markets dump. I would say the markets have already dumped and the Fed hasn't pivoted yet. So the most important thing is if you focus on the charts, you will be right more often than not. Okay, you kind of take out all this nonsense, all this noise. We understand how all this works. It's important, but trade the charts. You'll win more. Kucoin, these gem picks, they have no clue what's going on with Binance. 94%, 80%, 54, 39, 39, 29, 28, 24. You start nailing these coins and then roll them into, this is great for small caps. If you have a small bag, you want to be on Kucoin, make a gem pick banger VIP link in the description. Dude, come trade these with us. It's easy money and it's great for small caps. If you have a small amount of money to work with, you can take 500 to 5,000 real quick with these Kucoin bangers. Now it's hard to trade. You want to trade 20 and 30,000 in a trade. It's tough to trade. It's hard to get in and out of these coins. I can't trade there. Now this is waves. I want you to put this picture on your wall and understand that this is what happens to altcoins every single altcoin cycle lower. These altcoins take off and we killed it on waves. I didn't nail anywhere near the top and I didn't nail anywhere near the bottom. But I'm not sitting in losses down here at $2 waves. You guys have got to take profits. You're not lose money in this market ever. It just doesn't disappear. Other people take your money. This is player versus player. Other people are trying to take your money. All these news articles, all these influencers, all these projects are paid to essentially talk you into holding the coins. Oh, we built a strong community. We've done this. This coin's about to take off. Well, you know what? Doesn't happen. This is ES1, S&P E-mini futures. This thing breaks to the downside, then Bitcoin's going a lot lower. Okay, so at the end of the day, I still think that this leads Bitcoin. And so Sunday night, Monday morning, looking for a move out of Bitcoin right here. You'd have to have some type of miracle breakout, which would, if the Fed does something that the market likes, that could save the downside. DXY, and so this on a weekly time frame, this is not amazing. This thing bounces slowly over time and moves higher. And stocks and crypto take a hit, period. So you want to see the dollar lose. So one scenario is the Fed comes out and they lower the Fed interest rate to 50 basis point, and then maybe even pause and work lower, and you see the dollar weaken and break down through here. Then altcoins take off, altcoins rally, and we party together. Bitcoin dominance was been working in this rising channel, and so this shows the money that's flowing into Bitcoin. So it's clearly flowing into Bitcoin, kind of broke lower, and then all of a sudden it pumped because people sell their altcoins, move to Bitcoin. You had a small little pullback on Bitcoin, and immediately Bitcoin dominance pumped. You do not want to see a major breakout of this level. See this? See this? See this? You just don't want to see this big giant double bottom confirmed. You'll see 20-30% losses out of your altcoins. Binance proof of reserve raises red flags, and so this is FUD season. This is just, I have to at least cover it because Binance, the largest exchange there is, they're saying, hey, there's liabilities, there's internal quality control are among points of concern. Binance has got a lot of things going on. They found that Binance was 97% collateralized without taking into the account the out-of-scope asset pledged by customers as collateral for the in-scope assets lent through the margin and loan service offering, resulting in negative balances in the customer liability report. So the proof of reserve doesn't address effectiveness of internal financial controls, doesn't express an opinion or assurance conclusion, and doesn't vouch for the numbers. I worked for SEC enforcement for 18 years, and this is how I define a red flag. That's all we know. I had immediately people hit me up, should I move all my coins off of Binance? Spread out your money. You need to be on, you got to be on exchanges. This market tanks. You don't want to be holding some of these coins like it's a necessary evil. But, you know, get a couple hardware wallets. I ordered, and I told you I was going to test out a bunch of hardware wallets. So Elapal, I ordered the new Ledger Nano S, the updated one. I ordered Trezor, got a Trezor. I ordered SafePal, and I'm looking to order more. If you guys DM or email me, I'm going to test them all out for ease of use. I want to see, people like to hold USDT on the hardware wallets, and it's such a pain because these exchanges are charging high rates for withdrawing USDT. So there's, again, I'm going to go over the nuances once I get done with this, and none of this is paid. This is me. I'm just buying all this stuff because we deserve to know the truth. What's easy? What works? What can we use? To swap in and out of a coin, what's the best hardware wallet? So I'm going to get down to the bottom of this for us. Banging. This is Trust Wallet. Now, my girlfriend, who I really should give a bunch of money to and just let her trade what I say looks good and what's going to do well, because she's patient and she can just hold these coins. But understand, I posted this for you guys in group and on YouTube. This thing's up 35%. Now, what I'm worried about is a double top, and then if you lose this parabola, and then could you see some downside out of TWT? But 30% profits, I would have taken profits down here, you know. But she, a little bit more patient, optimistic, and she held a lot better. Holding seems like new people are just built holders, right? Everything's going to the moon. And so again, just interesting to see how Trust Wallet has done. And again, Trust Wallet is owned by Binance, and they have a lot of solid ideas in the app. It is software based, but you're watching for potential double top and does this bounce. And if it does work higher, I mean, you're essentially in price discovery, and this is one of the better looking charts that you've seen in the market. So I'll make sure and keep you guys updated on the winners daily. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.